everyone. I'm Melody Snowflake, the leader of Voices of the Everfree, and I'm here to make a little bit of an announcement. It might be a little bit long, but please bear with me. So, I did not script this announcement video at all because I want it to be as raw and as open and as honest as I could be, and to really just talk to you guys personally, just from me to you. And that includes all of our members, past and present, and all of our viewers and 270 subscribers that we have built up over the last few years. So, for starters, Voices of the Everfree, or we're going to call it Vote for this video. It was created back in March of 2017, which means as of tomorrow, we would have hit our 8-year anniversary. I made Vote when I was 15 years old, just a child on the internet for the first time, trying to find her place in the world. Without getting into too much personal detail, I wanted to find a place where I could meet friends and feel like I belonged. I was also in a really, really dark place at the time, emotionally. I would even go as far as saying it was one of the darkest periods in my life. And I made Vote during that time to escape from that and to do something I loved instead of wallowing in my sadness. I made a lot of friends through Vote, and that would be all the members who have come and gone over the years. Over the last 8 years, we've had 50 or so members, both past and present. They have come and gone. They have participated in projects. They have talked, laughed, cried, and called on voice chats with us back when we used to use Google Hangouts to live stream. We have moved to Discord. We have made project after project. We've made a total of 21 videos and over 40 live streams. I can't even begin to explain how surprised I was when this little group chat that was originally just going to be a group of people I talked to online and collaborate on my own personal YouTube channel turned into something like this. I couldn't explain to anyone back then, and I still can't explain to anyone now, how much that meant to me, how many memories I made that I would not trade for the world. How many times people asked me if I were to go back in time, would I change anything? And I'd say no, because those things that happened in the past, or even all the bad stuff, was what led to Vote and what led to so much happiness. Over the last 4 or 5 years, our video production has slowed down greatly. The majority of our content was made from late 2017 to mid 2019. And though we have made a few more videos over the last few years, speed of production has slowed down a lot. I have moved on to a lot of other projects in my life, and a lot of it has nothing to do with My Little Pony, and a lot of it has nothing to do with even singing. A lot of these projects have also taken up a lot of my schedule, and soon managing the Vote YouTube channel as well as the group itself became harder and harder until I basically disappeared from it entirely. I'm not going to lie, I have completely... I apologize for whatever you might be hearing in my background. That is a screen reader. But over the many years, I have not been able to manage it in such a way that I was able to originally, including plan projects and do live streams. Over time, I vanished from the Discord server completely, focusing on more active projects. And as of the end of 2024, a few members and I have discussed and decided that we were ready to move on for good. This announcement video is not just a goodbye. It's also a thank you. I can't tell you how difficult the decision was to end and close the group down. I kept holding out for many years, hoping for a comeback, hoping that at some point we could pick up where we left off. I remember nights back in 2019 or 2020 where I would be calling with a friend and crying because I could not think of how to bring everything back to how it used to be. because I missed things and because I wanted to hold on to what was so dear. And it still is. Voices of the Everfree vote will always be special. I don't close this channel down because I gave up on it. I didn't close this channel down because I'm no longer interested. I closed this channel down because after many years and many nights of thinking and many conversations with members and non-members where I expressed my feelings on the matter, after many tears I've shed, after many dilemmas, I've come to the conclusion that if I were to continue leading this group, it would not be what it was, that I would be clinging on to something that no longer exists. To every single vote member, past, present, thank you. Thank you for being my first real friends. Thank you for doing what I loved with me. I promise I'm not doing this because I want to give up. I've noticed how many people have moved on with their lives. I've noticed that I have not had the time or capability to manage this group any further. And I do not have any... I'm getting emotional just talking about this, I'm sorry. But I do not have any regrets on anything we did together over the years. And I don't regret making this group. And this is a hard decision for me too, which is why I've sat here recording this unscripted and not even bothering to edit out the screen reader, because I'm not going to hide from how I really feel about all this. To all the viewers, thank you so much for watching, for coming to our live streams, for encouraging us even though we were just kids on the internet and we're still trying to figure out how everything worked. Please, screen reader, I know I said I wasn't going to remove you, but you didn't have to talk right now. But yes, thank you for all your support and for everything. I want to leave you all with a song. Vote was all about music, and I don't want this video to be any exception. I wrote this song back in 2017 on my 16th birthday to thank Voices of the Everfree for what it did for me back then and how it saved me. I want to thank you guys again. So for the very last time, thank you, Voices of the Everfree. I love you all. I was alone, so lost and afraid. I didn't know who to trust. I was about to break. Then I found you, and that's when everything changed. You stood by me through my darkest days. You helped me out in so many ways. You'd hear me out, and somehow you'd make it okay. So many friendships had passed, but they didn't go well. One day my friends would be there, the next day they were gone. Was feeling down, but you gave me reasons to smile. That's why I wrote you this song. All I wanna say is thanks for helping me when the skies were gray. Because of you, I'm now living my dreams. You helped me to learn to let go of my past and to not lose hope. So thank you, Voices of the Everfree. And I could smile as I turned 16. I'm better now thanks to your help and guidance. Each one of you played a special role, and it means so much to me. Thought I was trapped or lost at sea, but now you're here and I'm feeling so free. My friends, you are to me as wonderful as family. So many friendships have passed, but they didn't go well. One day my friends would be there, the next day they were gone. Was feeling down, but you gave me reasons to smile. That's why I wrote you this song. All I wanna say is thanks for helping me when the skies were gray. Because of you, I'm now living my dreams. You helped me to learn to let go of my past and to not lose hope. So thank you, voices of the ever-free. Oh, thank you, voices of the ever-free. I was afraid to make new friends. I didn't want to be hurt again. But you've been so kind, so understanding and thoughtful, that you ignited the courage in me once again. All I wanna say is thanks for helping me when the skies were gray. Because of you, I'm now living my dreams. You helped me to learn to let go of my past and to not lose hope. So thank you, voices of the ever-free. All I wanna say is thanks for helping me when the skies were gray. Whoa, because of you, I'm now living my dreams. Yeah, you helped me to learn to let go of my past and do not lose hope. So thank you, voices of the ever-free. Oh, thank you, voices of the ever-free. Thanks for bringing me up, for helping me smile when I was down. Thanks for always being there for me. Thanks for giving me hope, for igniting the spark in me. Oh, thank you, voices of the ever-free. Oh, thank you, voices of the ever. With loyalty and honesty, laughter, kindness, and generosity, with forgiveness, hope, and acceptance, our friendship's strong when we're one, when we're forever free.